What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Wyoming RC Kings. Today we're taking a little look at the Hoshiplay 518 Raptor. So this is a 1:8 scale bashing monster truck buggy. Get you in here so you can see what we're working with. We got a 3670 2500 kV brushless motor. You got, this is a 120 amp 4s ESC. Did come with a weak servo. It's only a 15 kg four-wheel drive. It's got dog bones in the rear and CVDs in the front. Man, this thing is a beast. On 4S, I can't get it topped out because I can't control it, but I believe I got around 56 so far. It's pretty heavy. You know, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. So you get real bad destruction when you crash something this big. So battery tray, you can fit pretty much anything. Pretty healthy suspension. It's got the Dumbo X4P 350. Nice little transmitter and receiver set. This is the F model, not the G, so there's no gyro. Body, I would say, is tougher than it looks because I've had very aggressive tumbling, falling, hitting, like hard hitting crashes where I broke bent axles and stuff, and the most damage I've received is right here in this little corner. So I would say it's a tough body, even though it's feels like PVC, not PC. Yeah, it's a great truck, man. This thing is a monster. You need to know what you're getting into with something like this, because bigger is not always better. If you have the land or the property or, you know, tall grass or somewhere that justifies the size, then you can get away and do a lot more with it, with what it is. Bigger they are, the harder they fall, man. When you're doing 50 and crash this thing, it looks like a pickup truck slinging down the road. So we're gonna run it on 3S and then swap over to 4S. I'm not gonna be putting a GPS on it to top speed it because I already have that footage. I will include it, but I'm not gonna push it like that. We're just gonna enjoy it for a minute and bash it around. So let's hang in there, and here comes some footage. How they look in Miami? So I believe we're right at the end of that 3S pack. It's still got plenty of power, but I can feel it when I open it up. On the top end, it's not as intense right now. So we're definitely to the end of that. But just side note, even though it's only a 36 millimeter motor on this 1/8, I have the punch turned all the way down, and it still wants to get crazy as shit. So it's definitely not lacking nothing. But knock on wood, we made it through a whole 3S pack without any damage. So I'm gonna take it easy on this 4S pack because I get real tired of having to repair it. All right, transmitter off, pop the hood. One thing I did do right out the box, I added this dual fan from Surpass Hobby, and I put thermal compound under it. I'm a very avid supporter of active cooling, and I feel it really does a lot of good for your motors. So pull out this big 3S pack, going in with a fresh hot 4S. We'll get this done and get back out there. We're back with the 4S battery. Let's get rowdy. Oh, let's stay out of the road for a second right here. So it's really hard to keep glued to the ground when you lean into it hard. It's pretty crazy. See it shake its head. I've turned the dual rate down, and while it does help slightly, then you get to the other side trying to turn around and you got to keep fidgeting with your remote. The big problem with this thing is when you get to the top speed and you try to slow down, if it starts going one side and you bump it too hard, you'll flip it, send it into like a like an end over end spin. This is why I don't usually drive cars around kids, but you can't really get rid of them all. They're like fleas. And I know because I have 4. And it's like one flea brings 100 more fleas, and then before you know it, you're just itching all day. Oop. See, so you saw that. It just really comes unglued. Let's see if it's going straight still. Seems to be riding pretty straight. I think it's pulling a touch right. I hate when you crash and you go to drive and it's slightly off alignment. So it's going left right now. Give it touch right. Now it's going right. Split that and go half that left. I've never got it up to the top speed because it's too big and out of control. But I think I got it to about 60. But once it starts flipping, it's like, you saw it tumbling, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it gets bad. Let's get out of the road for the cars. Yeah, definitely rowdy with 4S. I think if you're gonna get one, it's definitely worth running on 4S, but it's not pointless on 3S. I appreciate it, man. This one's a little big and out of control, but thank you so much, man. Hey, you have a blessed day.
Who was that?
Just a neighbor, just stopping to say hi. He said he liked the car. Hey, watch out. Hey, girls, over here, please. It's not for me, it's for y'all. You don't want to get hit by this thing doing 50. You'll have metal pins in your ankles.
I'll have what in my ankles?
Metal pins in a cast? It's about 60 pounds. And, well, I don't know, less than that, but it feels heavy. Let's stay out of the road right here. Let me tell you something. Birth control and condoms are not a waste of time. They are a lifesaver. They can save you so many years and thousands of dollars worth of headaches. Ooh. Nope. I got it. It's okay, I got it. Although it can auto right, they say, I don't really want to do it to it and just sit there rocking and banging it on the shell. But yeah, it's fairly easy if you're being wise and driving it responsibly to not flip it, but it's also real easy to get out of control. So I would highly recommend enjoy that 3S battery a little bit and learn the way it handles, learn these tires, learn what it's doing, because it does get out of control quick. So in conclusion, she did real good. I had a couple good crashes, nothing ridiculously crazy, and it held up well. I get to put it away in working order. I'm very thankful for that. It handled the 2 packs back to back real well, and I don't think I was giving it any time to cool. I was running them steady, wheeling in and pushing top speeds, or at least stretching it out. I don't think this truck needs any changes. I think if you get one of these and it's not exactly how you like it, you need to tune it. And that's about it, man. If you go putting a bigger motor, trying to put a higher KV motor in it, you might lose a little low end torque, you might not. But the top speed you're gaining is not going to be usable unless you lower this thing and put some wide ass slicks on it and weight the front end. It's good how it is, man. Enjoy it. It's $500 on Amazon, so that's definitely a lot for what it is, but I don't think it's an unreasonable price. So check it out on Alibaba. You can get one on Alibaba quite cheaper, and yeah, I think it's worth it, man. I bought this. I don't get any of my cars given to me. I purchased them all because I'm curious and I want to play with them, and I've got to enjoy them and have some fun. So I'm gonna enjoy this because it's not broke, and I'm gonna go call it a day before I have to order parts. Thank you for watching the Wyoming RC King. Please like and subscribe for more. Don't forget to follow.